but Sidhu Moose Wala and all that,
Hmm.
like, I mean, he's like the biggest like artist like throughout the world and all that, and like, rest in peace, like with him like tragically passing away just like last year and all that. I don't know if like people ever talked about you like about this, but how do you react to the death of him like last year, and how did you feel about his impact on what he brought to like South Asian like Punjabi music and like within hip hop and mainstream music during that time?
Yeah, he was definitely, one of the bigger artists, like you said, and it was pretty crazy, pretty sudden his passing. So I definitely didn't expect it. Can't say I was like listening to him too much like that because I honestly just don't listen to Punjabi music that much. I don't understand it, so I'm not like that invested in
Mm.
it. But growing up in Brampton and specifically like Ray Lawson, Sheridan area, his impact is like really, really known. And right after he passed, they planned like a couple of days after they planned like the vigil or whatever at College Plaza, which is
Yeah,
like the plaza across Sheridan College that everyone pulls up to, and that for me that's like walking distance. So
yeah, man.
I pulled up there and like it was cool just to show some respects and like see like the amount of community that came out, in support for a guy who he wasn't even born there. I think he came there in like the late 2010s and then
Yeah,
just popped off in the music scene with the Brown Boys and all that.
yeah,
So it's crazy, like, and yeah, he's got a big impact. I think a lot of that comes through with him having the right connections, like I said, with Brown Boys and working with some of the people here that
yeah,
helped him establish. And now that bridge is really there of like a lot of people from like Punjab coming to Brampton or Canada and like working with people here and trying to blow up. Like people come here as students, but they're trying to make it as artists.
yeah,
So it's a crazy game people are
yeah, man.
playing. If it works, it works. So
Yeah.
salute to all of them on the
Yeah,
hustle.
yeah, man. AP like Dylan too in that sense too, because he was like
Yeah.
in Vancouver and like now he's like in the Junos and all that, like performing, and it's like amazing to see like with everyone like coming in like within like that whole South Asian community, just like with representation, everything like that. It's kind of like similar to how like the Mexican and like Spanish community is like blowing up like in the States and all that, with a lot of like Mexican and like Spanish rappers collabing with the chorito music, with everything going on. So definitely amazing to see and all that. Yeah, man.